You're gonna get some comedy, wisdom, and wit. The legendary podcast. Bop, bop, bull and shit.
Hello, everybody.
Hola.
How's it going?
Yeah, we want to know.
Yeah, you know what? We do want to know. This is Bullshit Podcast where I am Bull.
And I am shit.
Hey, shit, how are you?
Getting over a cold. So my voice might sound a little different. I don't know.
Stuffy shit.
Yeah, stuffy shit. Yeah.
That shit's got a nasal drip. Ba-doo. Hey, we just wanted to say hello.
Hola.
And I'll give you all the warmest greeting that we can, because we do miss you. Mm-hmm. And we know that you don't really miss us. Or do you? Put it in the comment, damn it. Anyway, so, shit, anything you want to enlighten us with today before we jump into the swimming pool?
No. I mean, I just hope all of you guys is, doing good and being happy and healthy and free.
My sentiments exactly.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say something just now. Mm-hmm. And I have forgotten. And I feel I'm serious. It was meaningful. And I can't remember what I can't remember it. Anyway, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get into today's topic, because I can't remember what the hell I wanted to say to y'all.
Oh, okay.
Crap.
Well, whenever it comes back, I guess.
Right in the middle of a conversation. Popcorn!
Yeah.
All right, shit, let's hit them on off with it.
All right, so today's topic is going to be revolving around venting. So, are you venting or just repeating the same BS?
Ooh. Somebody's going to feel like she's being attacked. And I don't mean shit.
Yes,
you know who you are. But, yeah, so are you venting or just repeating yourself?
Yeah. I mean, okay, so I'll start.
Let's get it.
I am the type that I will definitely listen to even a stranger's, like when people say like, oh, how are you doing? And oh, I'm doing great. Well, you know what? Even if I'm not doing great, you won't listen. I actually will. I will be like, and I usually do tell people, I'm like, no, if you need to get it off your chest, I'll listen. And they're like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And they're like, no one has ever said that. And I'm like, well, I'm just curious, and if you need to get it off your chest.
She said she's curious. I want to know what happened.
Yes. I'm like, if you need to get it off your chest, I'm that person. They're like, oh, okay. So I will listen to people's problems.
Thank you.
I'll always listen, and then only because I am the way I am too. Like when I vent, I'm venting. I'm not all the time looking for solutions. I just need to get it off my chest. So I know the difference between when a person just needs you to listen and just shut the hell up, or the person needs to get it off their chest, but they're also looking for possible solutions. Which makes a huge difference. So when I hear the same problem over and over, it's kind of like, okay, shut the hell up, because we have, had time to come up with solutions. Have you done these solutions? Well, no, because, and it's like, no. If you're not going to do anything about it, I don't want to hear it. I'm done listening to it, because I'm just done with it. Either you shut up and do something about it, or just shut up. I don't want to hear it.
Facts. I can I can totally agree with that. And it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I've also found myself explaining things a lot, over explaining things, or sometimes just repeating the same things, and then at some point, I start feeling like, I'm repeating and I'm not progressing or getting out of this funk, if you will, right? So when you say that, okay, you're still where you are and you're still repeating the same narrative, yeah, I'm gonna need some kind of change.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you to do something else because I don't want you telling me the same shit every time. Hey, how's it going? Well, you know, you know. So
like, you know what? I'm not gonna ask you how's it going because I already know.
But kudos to you for listening, though. Kudos to you for listening.
I really do.
And for those of you that are out there on this behind the scenes camera, if you got people that's got some ish they want to talk about, listen to them. You rather them come off the chest than to come up off the hip and shoot your ass, by mistake.
Yeah.
Right? I digress. But yeah, are we venting or just repeating ourselves? That is actually good. Jeez, man.
Well, here's another one to it, like venting versus victim mentality. Where's the line?
This one has some demographic undertones to it. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Que bola, I said it.
So I have an issue with people who constantly think that they're the victim, and so they are the victim mentality. I mean,
it's because I'm black, ain't it?
No, not even that. It's just I can't deal with it, and usually, when I've had enough because I actually am quiet. I will not say anything else because it's like this, a person just refuses to see their issue, I guess, or take accountability for their issues or the things that they've done or whatever, and they're just quick to just be like, I mean, they won't even glaze over themselves. They'll just be quick to just
him, her, him, her. No, but what did you do?
Exactly, yeah. So,
well, I didn't come here for that. I needed you to listen.
Yeah. So I'm just like, at some point I'll already make the determination that this conversation isn't going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Either A, I need to exit said
stage
conversation,
left.
And just continue to do something that I enjoy doing.
Like not listening to your shit.
For real. Like, I have some more important things to take care of. Yes. Oh, yeah, what's that? I need to take a dump.
Oh, my God. I was going to say pick boogers, but okay.
Like, no,
I need
to take a shit because I'm tired of listening to your shit.
You have filled me up. Wait. Oh, no. Whoa, pause.
I'm just like, I rather not. I just rather not. And it's just frustrating. I mean, I guess for both people. But then I also tend to wonder, how many times has that person who refuses to see that they're the victim, not refuses to see, but they think they're the victim. How many times have they told this story to, like, how many different other people?
Who else knows this story? And then we all, you ever run into that where it's like, you be sitting, you go, hey, Steve's coming. Steve. Oh, God. You're like, oh, he told you to? Yeah, bro. Like, every time. It's like, Like, and everybody's like, she's coming. Oh, hey, Steve. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, well, I gotta go. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you're so predictable. Yeah, we know what you're gonna cry about.
Yeah, So I find that annoying because it's like at some point in time.
And I used to do it.
But see, you changed because you said you used to. So that was a trait in the past. Yeah, a trait that you used to do in the past.
Yes.
And you've grown and matured, moved forward.
Yes.
And, found the error and corrected it. And
I used to do
forward.
like that black man, white man shit. Oh. Yeah. I never used the C word though, because I feel like saying cracker is like, that's like empowering. Oh. Because of what it relates to, cracking the whip. Okay. And cracker, and I'm like, yeah, we did do that to you, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Gotcha. So I'm like, that's like empowering. But like, I never got to that point. I was like, yeah, man, C word this, C word that. I was like, I don't even feel right saying it. But like, I used to be like, yeah, because I'm black, that's what. And one day I was just like, no, that ain't really because of that. Not all the time. You could be prejudiced, but you ain't got the money to be racist. You can be prejudiced. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I used to like victim like that, and then also based on my past and how people used to treat me and shit. Like I used to lead with that story too.
Gotcha.
But I was like, just be a good person, and only mention your past when they ask. And so it's like now when I tell them, like really, you're such a positive guy. It's like, yeah. I changed.
Well, see, and that also leads me to believe, or not leads me to believe, but that other, and I'm drawing a blank because I'm sick.
And tired.
What? No, I'm not tired. Nature versus nurture.
Ooh,
that debate. There it is.
Okay.
Debate.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, that's always like runs in the back of my head when I talk to people, or it's just always.
This is my nature, but I might have to nurture this one a little bit because he ain't ready for the nature.
Well, it's more like are you a victim of your upbringing? Are you a victim?
And conditionings,
yep. And then you become that because of that. And I've had this discussion with my mom because I'm gonna be real. So she is one of those people that is a victim. She has that victim mentality, and I'm just like, there's only so many rooms I can escape to.
There's an axe and breakable things in this one, but in the next one, all glass.
No. It's just more like, I gotta go. Where are you going? To wash dishes.
Damn.
Where
you going? To get some duck.
And I had that discussion of the nature versus nurture. Like she had what she calls a bad upbringing, and other people may have a bad upbringing, sure.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, but when you become 18 or you're fully independent, you can't continue to use that. You can't continue to use that excuse because you are in control of your own self, and you determine what happens to you and what you do with whatever you're gonna do. So it's like at some point, because my mom did this to me, like, okay, now you can't
now
use
what
that.
am I gonna do?
Yeah, like, oh well, I acted this way because my mom did this to me, and it's like, but do you know that you're supposed to act that way? Do you know, like, right from wrong, that you're supposed to act that way or not, or not,
Or are you just going to sit there and sulk in it and then make other people pay for it?
Yeah, and so, so the nature versus nurture, I'm a firm believer that you can't dictate as a child where you're born or what happens to you, because
Facts.
You have no control over that. But when you do have control over yourself and what you do and what you can create and get yourself out of,
that's where you make the difference.
Exactly. So that to me, I really don't give people an excuse, because it's like, you're a grown ass person. You're a grown ass person. Like, what happened freaking 78 years ago. Yeah. Has no control over, 79 right now, or something. So that to me it annoys me, and you want to see me get out of a room or a conversation real quick, do that shit. And it's like, oh Lord.
Yeah, I used to do that up until I was about 19, maybe 20 years old. Excuse me. Where I would lean heavily and mention to people about, like the way people, mistreated me, right? And then I had to, just like you said, you have to make changes and be like, you know what? I can't allow this to drag me further into the dirt, because all I'm doing is looking like more of a pussy the older I get, and continue to talk about this. Right? But then there are certain feelings you can't get past.
Of course.
Like being comfortable being around the person. You can force it for like family gatherings and things like that, but ultimately, like, there's that natural spark to want to be with a person or be around them. If it ain't there, it just ain't there. So it's like, okay, I love you because I'm supposed to, but I have to keep my distance from you because all comfortability, you ruined that in me. right? And instead of me saying, well, every time I see you, her, no, I'm gonna live my life. You can see the shit that I'm doing and how what the fuck you did to me didn't affect me anymore.
Correct.
Or doesn't affect me anymore.
Yeah.
Let me correct my phrasing. So yeah, I've been there. And you really have to come to terms with, okay, these people did these things to me, but I can't go around, hey, I was abused as a kid. Hey, I was mistreated as a child. Hey, I was a habitual runaway. Hey, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But now, some other shit's now gotta start to take place.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I totally agree with you on that, but it's just like, I have to separate myself, because outside of like being around family and things, there's just certain people I can't be around.
Oh yeah.
Like if we got to get together for a family thing, hey, aunt, uncle, blah, 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 cousin, cool. But outside of that, like, nigga, you just don't forget certain shit.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, and shit just lingers, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I totally agree with you. High five on that. Hell yeah. This is Bullshit Podcast, where today we are not bull or shitting. We talk about some real shit. Yeah. Just keeping it general, though, of course.
Of course.
Not mentioning any names.
No. But let us know also in the comments what your ideas, opinions.
Do you go around flagging the victim? Victim. Hey, look what happened to me. I used to do it, so did you?
Yeah. And not taking accountability for it. That's
you heard what she said. Not taking accountability for your shit. Ooh. Yeah. Because what did you do?
Yeah.
And not all the time you had to have done something.
Correct.
But I'm still gonna ask the question.
No, absolutely. That's one of the first things that come out of my mouth.
Hell yeah.
This happened. Really? What did you do?
Well, I just set his house on fire, killed his dog, and called his mom a bitch, but he shouldn't have told me to shut up after I did all of that. Nigga.
He said my food sucked.
Does it? What did you season it with? How much accent and Lowry's did you put in it?
What did you make?
Well, I boiled water. First mistake. Who the hell starts off with boiling water as a man? Okay.
So.
This is Bullshit Podcast.
Yes. Here's another one. At what point is it not venting anymore?
At what? Should I go first?
Sure.
All right, let me take this one. All right, so at what point is it no longer venting? When you start using pain to get your way, that's when it's no longer venting. When you start insulting people based off of an experience or some shit you heard.
Oh, damn. Hearsay?
Dare I say. Here. Yeah, yeah, I'm talking like on some rumor mill shit.
Not scuttlebutt.
Here and enters the gumshoe. Let's investigate, shall we? So, yeah, man, it like when it gets to the point of insulting people, when you start affecting other people instead of changing internally, right?
Yeah.
Because you can call somebody all the names you want. You can talk about what they've done to you or what they do around you, but are you still there?
Yes.
Are you still associating yourself with said people that have done these things to you?
Yeah.
Like are you
why?
Yeah, exactly. Don't involve yourself around people that are doing the same that you complain about. Because if you stop hanging out with them, then you'll have less things to complain about. But then if you miss it, then you're a product. And now your ass gotta change.
Well, see, so then are you that's one of the other ones. Like, are you an enabler?
Or the enabled. This is Bullshit Show. Have you been enabled? Have you ever been the enabler of bad behaviors, allowing things to continue to go along around you, even though you can't stand them, but just because you like to complain about it and you like the excitement and the rush of it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're freaking poison.
Yeah,
that's what the hell that means.
And toxic.
Toxic. You're toxic.
All of a sudden, when I said toxic, like Captain Planet came to my head.
The Toxic Crusaders came to my head.
Oh.
It was a cartoon. Remember the movie The Toxic Avenger?
No.
That movie was kind of gross and disgusting for what it was. Wow. He punched this really fat guy in his stomach, and like all of his guts and like his 8 stomachs poured out and shit. This is an actual movie. I think it was from like the 70s.
Oh, jeez. No,
yeah, Toxic Avenger.
No. Captain Planet.
And then Toxic Crusaders was a cartoon I used to watch at my Aunt Sharon's house, and my cousin Pokey, it was either him or his wife. They're watching us right now. Hey, cuzzo, remember that cartoon Toxic Crusaders or Toxic Avengers? Remember the little fucked up eye?
Oh God.
Yeah. He like some guy. He used to get bullied and picked on, and like you know the story. He was doused with toxic waste.
Damn.
You know how they do like the climax of like the introduction.
Yeah.
And so he became the Toxic Avenger.
Wow.
He just beats up bad guys with a bunch of other disfigured misfits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I digress.
Okay.
Anyway. So yeah, that is some toxic shit. Mm-hmm. It really is.
No,
it
truly,
really is.
because it's like it's just time consuming.
Draining.
Yes, I was just gonna say that. It's like this person who continues to, I mean, venting is one thing, but
yes.
then just repeating the same bullshit
over
narrative,
and over.
It feels like they're just draining your energy.
And then they want you to just keep listening to the shit over and over and over.
Yes. And I'm just like, no. I you already told me this. I know how this ends. You know, yeah. You already said it, and it's like I'm not here to listen to it for the umpteenth time.
You be sitting there with your beer, getting ready to just casually just have a good time. You be like, here you come with this shit.
Like, oh no, I think I have the bubble guts. I gotta go.
I've never used pooping as a reason to get away from someone like that.
Fabulous thing. Like,
I guess because I'm big, they'd be like, "Well, of course you have to poop." You know what I mean? Like it's like it's like an alley oop segue. It's like, yeah, I ain't gonna tell you that. Hey man, hey man, You're like, yeah.
You should start using it though.
Because it'll damn sure be believable.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Like,
hey, I gotta take a shit, bro. Hold on, man. I got, I may have to shower after that. You know what I mean? Because this, I gotta back this one out.
Yes. Thank you.
I might need you to like guide me in. Beep, beep.
Like, thank you, but enjoy yourself. I gotta go. Beep.
Yeah. Smell me later if you want, but.
Nah, but
this is Bullshit Podcast.
But yeah, no, it's just. So I guess my question to people is: do you know if you're the one that is the victim, or do you know if you're not you? No, I know. But in general, listening people, are you the victim mentality that you just tend to blame everybody else for everything that has gone on in your life and not taking accountability for what you have allowed to happen in your life? Or are you on the other side where you're just listening to like all of this stuff?
I've been both. I'm more of the listener and the advice. No, not advice. I give suggestions. Yeah. I don't give advice anymore. Mm-hmm. I just suggest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been both. The latter more so, than the victim. Mm-hmm. I was the victim early on, but as I grew and testosterone started grabbing my nuts, you learn to just be like, all right, nigga, nobody want to hear this shit all the day.
Yeah.
So, but some people actually create entire universes around that shit, and they live by that code. Mm-hmm. They create like this big fear monster, and everywhere they go, you want to cross the street? Blah. Well, I guess I ain't gonna cross the street. What's gonna happen to me? You know what I mean? Like it's like a boogeyman reflex. Mm-hmm. And you grow. You actually, motherfuckers die like that. Mm-hmm. Afraid to breathe and do anything else.
Well, I forget where I had read this, but it's like your brain like actually
This is Bullshit Podcast. We don't be talking and shit.
Rewires itself based on how you actually are. So like if you're constantly negative, you are rewiring your brain to be negative about everything. Like,
and guess what?
Victim.
The law of attraction.
Yes.
Expound.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant one.
Well, I don't know.
Go ahead, shit, pop it.
Well, no, it's I'm a firm believer. I guess that's why I'm like, oh yeah, hi, hello everyone. I'm like happy and whatever.
I'm still afraid of her, you guys.
Oh, please.
I'm afraid of my co-host.
Please. Get over here.
Is she gone?
Nah, but it's just I just feel like everybody, I can't say everybody should be happy, but
shit, everybody should be happy. I'll say it.
It would be nice
if
everybody in the world could actually, be happy and nice. Like, okay, yeah, we're going to agree to disagree if we can't agree on something.
Because it keeps us friends.
Correct.
But you got to be
mature.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Do you know how mature you have to be to truly engage agreeing to disagree on some shit? To be able to be like, look, I feel you're wrong. I feel you're wrong. But you know what? I fuck with you.
Yeah.
So I fuck with you too. So you know what? Let's just leave this shit alone. Yeah. Do you know how mature you truly... My leg's gonna hurt after this. But do you know how mature you have to be to freaking agree to damn disagree? And then truly not talk about that shit no more?
Yeah.
For a week?
Yeah.
Because it's going to come back up again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but then that's the other part to it. Like, if you, I was like, ow.
Just beat the shit out of my leg for nothing.
Owie.
Ow. That was my thigh.
But even that part, like, you're agreeing to disagree, but then you both know that, okay, this is a touchy subject for both of us, so it behooves us not to talk about it again. Unless it's like a couple of years down the line, but like, hey, you remember when you said the sky was blue and I said it was pink? And I'm like, look, the sky is both blue and pink. What are the odds of that?
Yeah, what does blue and pink make? Purple-esque? Because red and blue make the perp.
Oh, okay.
So the pink and the blue,
I don't know, makes a nice sunset.
Make the... It really does. Shout out to the Twilight. Yo, listen, man, my co-host, y'all think I'm witty? That nigga is witty. And she's all modest. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, but because I'm telling you, I will tangent on this bitch. I'll go off, take a side street, and we'll end up in the dirt some damn where. How do we get here, nigga? You know how your mind is. This bullshit podcast.
So there's another one.
Oh shit.
Do you want solutions or just to be heard?
I wanted to be heard before. In my late teens.
Okay.
But since my early 20s and beyond, I want solutions. I want to get fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you take therapy. For those long, miserable nights. Remembering those times that people mistreated you. Or maybe your heart was broken by a frustrated lover who wanted someone else but had to settle for you.
Wow.
And you got the shit into that stick, didn't you? Yeah. So you're really going to have to seek some therapy. That's how you get shit fixed. And you're not living in that victim box. How do I know? I was that nigga. I was that coward. I was that crybaby. And this is the Bullshit Podcast where I can vent and say stuff and you can't do shit. I mean, you can stop listening to us, but I don't want you to do that.
No. All I felt like saying was, I am Batman.
Who are you? The Jack Nicholson one, right?
Yes.
That's the best one.
It is.
We got like we're averaging like 7 high fives now. Yeah.
Oh, no, your voice there. I was like, I am Batman.
The victim. It's cold. It's supposed to be cold. And that was Alfred.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jack Nicholson is the best Joker. I'm digressing. Jack Nicholson, best Joker. Michael Keaton, my Batman. Scream at me, piss on your own grave. You remember me bit that nigga's nose in that movie? They allowed that on TV in 92. And then Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yes.
Yeah, she was in in a dominatrix uniform. Actually, you know, she was definitely a dom.
Oh yeah.
It would have been her sub. Holy shit. But yeah, you really want to just look for solutions and not just to be heard, because you know, again, just to retouch, you don't want to be that one that's always screaming about the same handful of problems. You know what I mean? And just admitting that you've been that person in your life is already a step forward. You know what I mean? And some of y'all may need to go through some therapy. I did. And it helps. You know what I mean? So it's like now I can talk about it. Yeah. And then she doesn't think that I'm like a weird quack about it either.
No,
you know, because I'm not like, you know, when I was 9, I saw
like
a cockroach.
The guy, the Undertaker's dude.
Oh, Paul Bearer. Oh, the Undertaker. And motherfucker come out dressed like the Addams Family and shit. And the Undertaker had on like purple boots or whatever the hell he had. Something was purple on the Undertaker at one point, wasn't it? I think it was his gloves.
I don't know.
Yeah, they had the long hair.
Yeah, or was it his belt or something?
I have
like
no
a
idea.
dark purple.
Remember Doink and Dink?
Ah, they were
Yo.
my favorite. Oh my
Little
god.
bow-legged ass.
They were my favorite. Oh my god.
Yo, shout out Doink and Dink. Shout out WWF. And not the World Wildlife Foundation. Yo, the motherfuckers waited all that damn time to make that noise when they could have did that shit in the beginning.
Yes.
Let's wait until they have too much money.
Yeah.
And then we'll hit them right where it hurts. and animals are still dying ever since they changed the WWF.
Yeah.
And think I'll tombstone or Stone Cold Stunner the fuck out of a damn giraffe. Fuck. I was kidding, because they can hear this and probably cancel us. We love animals.
Oh, Lord.
Even the ones you kill. Yeah, those are the ones we really like.
Well,
this is a bullshit podcast.
Well.
Let's go ahead and sweep this up, because I'm hearing sirens, aren't you?
Is that what that is?
Oh, whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
What I was going to say was, I believe there's a healthy dose of, you know, being able to vent and, you know, also wanting the solutions. So I know sometimes after work, like, I'll vent to my husband, like, oh my God, talk about my day. Like, that is okay, because there's nothing can be done about my day. But there are times that, for me, and I only speak for myself, I'll be like, hey, sweetie, I just need you to listen. And you know, and then you know, it's and that's just it. Like, I just want to say that. And then at times it's like, well, you know, I'm thinking about this because and then that's kind of when I'm like looking for a solution, you know. And I'll be like, well, I came up with this because of that, you know, like, I don't know what else to think about or how else I can do this. And then now it becomes, you know, like him telling me, you know, his versions of solutions, you know, and it's like, oh, okay, I didn't even think of it, you know, that way. But again,
that's a woman that appreciates the presence and the voice and opinions of a man.
Well, yeah. I mean,
thank you.
We're a tag team, you know, and you know, I win, he wins, he wins, I win.
Whoop, there it is.
I'm just saying, I you know, I just truly believe that, you know, one wins, we all win, you know. If he wins, I win, you know, and it's, you know, we're just there to
the yin and yang.
Absolutely. Like,
he's an outie, you're an innie.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna break her wrist. All right, with all these high fives. Any further understanding that's needed? Let me break it down to you, fellas. When your woman wants to talk, just shut up and let her talk. She wants you to listen. Now, sometimes she's gonna repeat herself, and you ain't gonna want to hear that shit. And I'm learning to have to remember how to do that again. You know what? Yeah, baby. I know.
Undivided attention is a big one too.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, you know, if I'm talking to you and you're on your phone, it's like, yeah. So
that
you
is
said
disrespectful
you was
as
gonna
fuck.
give me $1 million. Yeah, sweetie, no problem. Oh, okay, yeah. And then, I'll use that money to go get another man. Oh, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, nigga,
cool.
I know your ass ain't listening.
You know?
She just
and it's
in.
like, yeah, and I'm just like, all right, whatever,
This bullshit podcast.
And I'm just the type that I'm like, okay, if you're not listening to me, I'm just gonna shut up. Dead sentence. And just slowly, come out of your peripheral and
ease in another pee-pee.
And it's just like, I do find that disrespectful, so I try to put my phone down when people are speaking, unless I'm in something really, important.
Or you're researching what's being spoken about.
Well, that's different. But what I try to do is to give people my undivided attention.
And you
because,
expect reciprocity.
Yeah, exactly. You know?
It's cyclical. You go, and then they continue. Yeah. And then you go, and it's
like a circle.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it just shows, the level of respect that you have for that other person
and yourself.
That person has for you. Yeah.
Yep. So fellas, when she wants to talk, just breathe and look at her. But listen, right? And a lot of times she doesn't want you to say much, but you got to listen for the voice. Because she'll slip in a, then that's a question. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Girl, woo, me? You better play that shit off if you weren't listening.
I'm the type that I'm like, so what did I say?
Oh, you one of them pop quiz motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Pop quiz.
Yeah.
What did I just say to you?
And luckily, like, I'd be thinking, like, my husband's not paying attention, and he'd be like, oh, you said this, and that. And I'm like, oh.
You'd be like, oh.
No, I'm just like, oh, you were.
Ain't no, kiss that nigga. If you thought he wasn't paying attention and he showed you that he was, you better kiss that nigga on his forehead or something.
No, because he was on his flip phone playing a golf game.
On his
phone playing a golf game.
You said flip.
Huh?
You said flip phone, or
no,
you meant to say like flipping phone?
Yeah.
Oh, you censored yourself.
Yes.
We're friends. That's how I was able to understand that.
Yes.
We love you, guy. We do. Sweater God. That was her. That wasn't me. She said it.
But yes. And I'm like, oh shit.
She said your phone flips.
Right? Yeah. So I'll be like, oh shit. He was listening. Okay. And then it's like, all right. So then what? And he's like, yeah, whatever you decide to do.
Nigga wasn't listening.
I'm like, what?
Because I've done that shit before. But now also y'all niggas don't like when we're too quiet. We can be looking you right in your.
Well, see, I think the eyes are glazing over.
We have totally digressed, but let's do it. The eyes are glazed over.
The
Go
eyes
ahead.
are glazed over. You're making, obvious, visual contact, but it's like, bloop, the lights are off. Like, yeah, like, oh, well, after this, I'll go and, I need to buy something from the store. Ooh, there's a sale, whatever, and it's like, and all of that is going in the mind, and visually you're looking at me and you're nodding. But nobody is home.
Yo, me and Daisy, yo. We we get into our conversations, and I be dead ass just shut up listening. And she be going, details and layers and stuff. Are you there? Are you listening? Are you hello? Yeah, I'm right here. You weren't saying anything. Yeah, because I'm listening to you. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, I will say, because like so when I'm listening to somebody who's like da 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 da, and I'll interject with the those are the sound effects.
Or one of those sarcastic like okay, crazy.
No.
She does that shit.
I do that often. I don't do it often.
That was a confession.
I mean, because the person knows that I'm listening, because I'm like, exactly.
Exemplary.
Yeah, and then when there's like zero, when there's zero sound effects, that's when it's like, wait, Are you listening? Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you want to hear?
Well, no, not that. No, I want to hear the.
Oh, so you want to talk the brain couple? Wait.
Yes, I want to hear that. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, I want to hear that. Because it
Very
tells
peculiar.
me that you're engaged in the conversation, even though you could possibly be nobody home.
Couldn't give less.
Exactly.
Of a
Yeah,
flying
it's like,
squirrel.
oh, my next project is this, and oh, I gotta mesh these colors. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna detonate the whole area.
Yeah, and then
there was blood everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah, totally awesome. Yeah, I love going to the rapids.
And it's like, so I understand when there's like zero sound effects, because I'm like, wait, did the phone hang up? How long have I been talking to myself?
What was the last thing? Okay, now I'll ask. What was the last thing you heard me say? If I know, she ain't listening.
Oh.
Like, what was the last thing I? Oh no, you said that was 15 minutes ago.
Well, I didn't hear.
Well, you said hello. How are you?
Wow.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this episode up before I get dumped.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. Hey.
no, but
All right, so
yes, again, venting, victim mentality, and what else did we say?
something about our significant others and how much they
Oh.
suck. I don't know.
Okay.
No, so venting to be heard, or you want solutions. When is venting or no
stops venting.
when is venting stop,
Yeah.
or when is it no longer venting? Yeah, we've talked about quite a bit, huh?
Yeah. And venting or repeating the same bullshit over and over.
I love you.
Uh-oh.
I love you. She knows I love her. Ooh. Listen, like, share, subscribe, comment. Have you played the victim role, and did you grow out of it? And did you separate yourself from the people that were causing you to feel said way, or were you sticking around being part of it, and becoming one with the monster in itself?
Or have people hinted that you're the victim, but you don't know that? Because that's like, I'm sure there's people.
You're a victim.
Well, no, that they think they are that victim mentality. They are, but they don't see it.
Yeah.
Like, other people are like, you keep playing this victim,
but you're the damn
not.
agitator.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the nucleus.
Yes, you're the common denominator.
The numerator. Now I know who that nigga skated to your ego. I'm sorry, like Atari, because of the Lico. Kids in Puerto Rico back on the street like Chico. The bar, she large, you got a like in the garage. Shout out, Outcast.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I got that scatterbrain thing. I have the brain of a child, so if you give me something and I know something that connects with it, I'm gonna go with it and run.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's
You
cool.
should have tripped me when I got up to run. Like, share, subscribe. We love you people when you
Yes.
participate.
Yes.
And you got anything to give them?
Thank you again for listening. Day in, day out, episode after episode.
I didn't pay her to say any of that.
But no, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope we, enlightened or brought something to your attention, possibly.
And before we go, what rhymes with a plural for dog, of a certain dog?
Huh?
Toodles.
Oh, toodles.
You're gonna get some comedy, wisdom, and wit. The legendary podcast.